All right, bro, gonna do another video on Dr. Israel, Renaissance Periodization on this old goat, 68 years old. The secrets to staying big and strong for life. How about getting really old, accelerated aging for life, and getting frail, looking like a mummy walking around. I like how they're pointing at this guy. Bro, I've seen people 68 years old look really young. He looks really old from accelerated aging, from lifting. Jesus. Look, I'm pushing 60, okay? I don't look fucking anything like that. And when I'm 68, I'm still gonna look like I'm in my 30s. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've had some damage to my face from the sun because of oxalates, because I ate a lot of vegetables and some fruits the past, like the last couple of years, going buffet here and there. I never really ate them before, but that's what I discovered, that the oxalates cause a damage in my face. My face is getting better now because I'm eating a raw carnivore, eggs and things. I'm eating them all raw. So my face, my facial features and everything are getting better. You understand me? They're getting way better. Yes. And I have very little gray hair, if anything, just on my sideburns. And it's practically going away. So yeah, just everything, the shape of my face, my body's gotten much better. So you don't want to accelerate aging, but let's just try.
Hey folks, Dr. Mike here, Jared Feather for Renaissance Periodization with Raymond Sans Souci.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm trying my best.
Pretty good.
He is the founder of the entire Atlantis brand. And of course, we're here at Atlantis Gym. And
All right.
So I'm going to do like 15, 20 reps.
Sure, just to warm up. We used this machine yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
holy.
I went to the basement of our house and I saw a box of magazine, muscle building magazine, because my father was training back then, you know. We had like 10 pounds dumbbells, 5 pounds dumbbells. So I tried some exercises from the magazine and I cut up the picture, put some scotch tape, you know, on the.
Apparently this guy's been lifting for years. Accelerated aging. That's why he looks so old. He looks like a mummy. Where's his muscle? I don't see his muscle. I just see an old man.
Wall, and each time I was in my bed.
I see an old factory worker or a coal miner, a guy working in a coal mine or a factory or some labor job that has aged the shit out of himself. That's it. Only this guy did it going to a gym. Wow, hooray. Gyms are not meant for building muscles. They're not anything. They don't give you good health. They don't do anything. What your goal to go to a gym is to cause damage to muscle and build muscle as quick as possible. That window of success is extremely short. You're in an anabolic growth state. You may build this muscle within 30 to 60 days. Being in an anabolic growth state, being protein synthesis exceeds its breakdown, you build your body very relatively fast and you leave. You go from there. Now, if you build artificial muscle growth, sarcoplasmic hypertrophy through high volume training, and yeah, that takes a lot of maintenance. Yeah, definitely. When you actually build real muscle, it doesn't require that much maintenance other than you need to eat a certain amount of protein. That's all, just to maintain that which you've already built. You don't even need to come back to a gym, to tell you the truth, because as long as those proteins don't break down, you're okay.
I said, one day I'm going to be like this.
So you've been training.
You can go for years without training and still be super strong and super big, and those weights will feel light. Yeah.
For 60 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
My first contest, so I went to the gym. I got member in September, and in March there was a contest in Montreal. So after 6 months, I went to the contest. I didn't win, but just for the thrill to go on the stage for me, it's oh my God. Then after that, I won the junior Mr. Montreal, Quebec after a year.
After a year, so at 17 or so. Were you eating a lot or no?
He looks pumped. Got some glycogen in there. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because I gained like,
That guy too back there looks more puffy. A lot of sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. He's probably taking drugs like Isratel just so they could retain this stupid glycogen in their muscle. Walk around with phony muscles.
30 pounds in a year. I remember at 16 years old, I had 16 inches of arms, and it's not bad.
Really
I was following the years, 17, 18 inches of arm. And
18 inch arms at 18.
listen,
Okay.
yeah.
He's probably even on TRT. Pup's on TRT. This guy's on steroids back there. And Isratel's on steroids. Look, all these guys are telling you gotta do these sets, you gotta do this, do that to build muscle. If that is true, then why the hell do they have to take steroids? If to create artificial muscle, an artificial muscle growth. Why do they need to do that? If you could just go to the gym and lift a weight, you're gonna build the muscle. He knows all the secret formulas. This set, do this rep, do this style, do that. Mike Israel and his buddy here, they're all geniuses in building muscles. Then why the fuck can't they create that body naturally? See what I mean? Because this is garbage.
Oh yeah. Well, I was training like 6 days a week. Yeah.
He was training 6 days a week. Man, you think that muscle builds 6 days a week in a gym? It builds 6 days a week out of the gym, and it only damages once in the gym. You know, it's the opposite. Muscles can only get damaged once, and they need those 6 days or so to build. Yeah, what the fuck? This is stupid. So what is that? What exactly is he building? What is his training? It's artificial muscle growth. It's sarcoplasmic, high volume in trained men. Like I showed in that little report in the previous video with Renaissance. 6 weeks of training in trained young men equates to sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. It's fake. It's fake. This is fucking disgusting you gotta go to a gym to keep working out to create fake muscles. It's stupid.
When did you win the Mr. Canada?
I won Mr. Montreal, Province of Quebec, Eastern Canada. Came third twice in Mr. Canada. Those years was the best year because you could compete naturally. So I went to Hamilton in 78. I came second. And the year after, it was Mr. Canada here in Montreal.
1979.
I like how he says you could compete natural. What do you mean? You could compete natural. I thought they were all natural. Oh, you can't compete unless you're on drugs?
It's just Place des Arts. And Frank Zane was the guest poser back then. I won the Mr. Canada. Like, see the picture over there? That's the year I won.
How did that feel?
Oh, it was great. Because my dream was to be Mr. Universe. And
Fuck it, man. That looks so fake over there in those pictures. He must have been on drugs. That too accelerates aging. These guys don't even realize what they're doing.
because I won Mr. Canada, I was the guy who represent Canada at Mr. Universe. Sure. But I understood that you need to have, other things, than training.
Sure.
So I was afraid, of those things, I'm not ready to do that. I don't know where I'm going to go with this,
Yeah, that's obvious.
I didn't have a power right.
Gym and prevent them from having their best games.
But sometimes, they take too heavy and they do like half movement.
Yeah, you got to train with the kings of full range of motion, Arnold and all those guys back then. They were
They all did full.
It's hard to make full movement. And also, they want to grow fast. Me, it took me like 10 years to win Mr. Canada. It takes time sometimes.
Impatience.
Like a decade.
You do grow fast. That's the whole point. Building muscle, look, success in this world is a short window. To be successful at anything, it's very short. It happens rapidly. It doesn't take a million years to be successful at something. He's convinced you that, People want it fast, but it took me 1,000,000 years to build muscles. What? This is insane, bro. You can build them in a very short window, providing you have money that you can eat to build that muscle. You need to be in an anabolic growth state. How do you do that? By overeating. Yeah, protein. It's just dumb.
Hey, to do something. I think.
So the workouts you typically don't take more than 45 minutes.
Yeah. I think the error that I did, it was overtraining.
Yeah.
It was hard on
Overtraining.
bodybuilder. It was like
That's just exhausting yourself. This is garbage, man. I don't even know. Oh, God, this is so fucking... Whew, man, it's just stupidity, garbage to watch this.
crazy a little bit.
So
And
engaging.
after that, I had only one. It's going to be training.
By any
What is he training for? Just to load glycogen in his muscle?
measure, you're very successful.
I went for
He's obviously not moving fast enough to cause muscle injuries. If he's bodybuilding, which he is here, this isn't powerlifting. In powerlifting, they get what they call fiber splitting. But in bodybuilding, we're really looking for something specific. We're looking for these micro injuries. And it has to be an overworking of an untrained muscle. That's it. There is no formula. There isn't a magic formula to it. And it can only be happen once. And then protein synthesis is extended for an entire week. And so are blood levels. That's all. You're building that entire week, not coming in the entire week to the gym in hopes I'll build some fake muscles, high volume sarcoplasmic muscles. Christ. I'll see you in the next one. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. I gotta go, man. This is ridiculous stuff.